Hello and welcome to these pre-show videos for Light Middle East 2018, the region's largest and dedicated trade fair for lighting design and technology. In its 13th edition in 2018, Light Middle East will feature more than 340 exhibitors from 25 countries. The biggest names in the lighting design and manufacturing industry will be in Dubai in September, and we're going to speak to one of them, CINMAR Lighting Solutions. Mr. Sami, thank you very much for joining us here today, and Sales Director for CINMAR Lighting Systems. Let's just start off by giving us a bit of an overview of CINMAR and your activities in the Middle East region.
Yes, CINMAR, we are one of the oldest companies established in UAE. We've been in this market 39 years, and we have a very well-known manufacturer all over the world. I will mention the top of them, which is like Siemens. We have like ades system, like modular, beside many other players. We've been here quite old, and we have executed very prestigious projects all over UAE and GCC. We have a big team of engineers, back of office, and supporting teams. And we've been rolling over during all the stages of the market. Also, we are very much proud that we have our own touch in the lighting field, and we have our own effect on the lighting industry. We have developed new products. We have assisted big names in lighting industry to establish their first products, catalogs, how they need to approach the lighting, what is needed, what is not needed. All this being done by us and assisted by us. So we are very proud that we are a local company who've been here a long time and assist the economy. And we have done our fair part in the lighting industry.
Cool. And you yourself have been with CINMAR for, I believe, 17 years, is that
Yeah,
right?
I've been in CINMAR since 2001.
So you've been involved with a lot of projects, lighting projects in the region.
Yes.
Can you tell us some of the most, the proudest projects or some of your personal favorites?
Honestly, the most favorite one and the recent one is the one that we are handing over now. It's in the western area of Abu Dhabi. This project is about 65 million dirham. And the good thing, the privilege we had and the opportunity we had is that we have supplied the most prestigious brands to these projects. We did not submit and provide commercial ones. We submitted the highest quality, which really makes it to client a big difference, because we have shifted the level to a different level, to a higher level. So this is the recent one that we are now handing over and delivering the last stages of the project.
Now in the UAE, of course, in the Middle East as well, the trend in the lighting design industry is moving towards LED efficiency, energy efficiency, smart lighting. From your perspective and CINMAR Lighting Solutions, what is your take on that sort of trend at the moment?
Honestly, now the LED is being very much mature in the market. Before like 4 or 5 years, this industry was still immature. Now it's developed in a very speedy way, and now it's more smart. Now the LED is not about 80 lumen per watt, now it is 100 plus, and it's been now simulating the human needs. Now the LED or the lighting in general, it's addressing the human brain, the human feeling, emotions. Now it's the recent trend in the lighting. The lighting is not a light source or GLS lamp. Now it's totally different. Now it's a smart lighting, which makes you very happy early morning, or makes you sleepy, or simulate your mood. So this is now the current trend in the market, and this is now the new, we can say, the new soul being added to the lighting industry.
Compared to the rest of the world here in the Middle East, how would you say, how ready are we as a region for connected lighting, for smart lighting? What sort of initiatives are in place from the government and from the industry to move that movement forward?
See, honestly, Dubai is one of the first leaders who adopted new rules, new leads, new categories and laws for lighting. Now there's new procedures, new approvals, new levels. Now you cannot just propose a lighting and you can get it approved. You need to go through certain procedures and then get your product certified or approved. So Dubai is still a leader in this field. And also Dubai now is attracting the biggest players in the world to open their head offices here, established, and also start making their international design in Dubai and through Dubai.
And also, there's sort of news in the industry or talk in the industry about Dubai specifically looking at retrofitting 30,000 buildings.
Yes.
With more eco-conscious, more technologically advanced building solutions by 2030.
Yes.
Lighting, of course, is a key component of that. For CINMAR, what sort of percentage of your business is related to the retrofitting markets?
Honestly, I can say it's around 30 to 40%. And also, we are now in direct negotiation with our partners as well to develop and find the proper products to prepare ourselves for this era, which is coming. Now the challenges are huge and the requirements also are so high. So we need to be ready for this era. Already we start our technicalities, our discussions to meet the highest requirement, which can be complied to client requirement.
Let's talk about the competitive landscape in the Middle East lighting industry. A lot of players in the market, a lot of big players like CINMAR as well.
Yes.
Just how tough is the market at the moment?
Honestly, for landscape, it's tough, but the players, there are 10 or 8 players, well-known players, especially for quality. For quality, you can say there is 8 or 10 players who's dominating and who's competing against each other. But one thing we had in Dubai, and we still appreciate, is that especially the landscape being taken care of like a very important aspect of lighting. No commercial will be approved, and also the quality required is very high, and the client is still insisting on having this quality. This is what we really appreciate.
In the coming years, industry verticals, where do you see the most opportunity for your business? Talking about hospitality, retail, commercial, industrial. For CINMAR, where do you see that?
I believe the hospitality will be the next step. Hospitality, especially with the Expo 2020, which is coming. So for sure, we will be stumbling upon many of those projects, and which needs a very specific products like decorative and again sophisticated smart LED solutions, where I believe we have all the potential and all the brands to fulfill these tasks.
Of course, you mentioned the Expo 2020 is coming up in just over a year and a half.
Yeah.
The implications of this mega event on the lighting design industry and for CINMAR itself must be quite exciting times.
For sure, for sure. This is very, excited event that we are expecting to happen, and for sure this will attract all the big players, all extra players also to UAE market, and I believe also many manufacturers, especially in US, let's say lighting manufacturers in US, they will be very much willing to come and participate as well, because there are huge manufacturers not being that much in the market, and some Italian also, specific Italy and US, they will be attracted. For sure they will be coming in, because this will be acting like a big magnetic, a big magneto, attracting everybody.
And after the Expo, what do you think will happen to the market then? Will it continue? Will business be as usual?
Yes. Dubai being all time like this. Dubai is a continuity of opportunities. These opportunities, endless. It's infinity. This is the smart way. This is the magic in Dubai economy, that it's sustainable. It's continuation. There is no cutoff. It's a line, a continuous line. So we believe even after Expo 2020, there will be more opportunities and more projects to come.
Okay. CINMAR has been a long time exhibitor at Light Middle East, of course, over the years. One of the show's key exhibitors and key supporters. What can our visitors expect to see from CINMAR at the exhibition stand this year?
And this exhibition, I believe we have a nice surprise for everybody. Our stand by itself, it will be a very unique stand. We are attracting new players and new partners, join CINMAR family. They will meet them there at the fair. We attracted a smart LED manufacturers, which is very important for the facade, and also an external manufacturers. So this year we are attracting like 4 or 5 manufacturers, who is an added value to us and also to the market. So everybody can can join LME and see what will be present, hopefully.
Okay. And your number one show highlight, what would it be? Let's talk about a brand specific. You mentioned Smart Lighting Solutions.
You mean as a specific brand?
Yeah, well, a sneak preview of a specific brand or specifically a smart or human-centric lighting concept that you're looking at.
Honestly, if it's a smart one, now we are dealing with a manufacturer called like Invent Design. So Invent Design, he's very smart manufacturer with the quality, with the performance. It's extremely important. This is for the smart. And also for smart LED and high quality equipments is CINMAR as external. For us also it's considered as a flag under CINMAR, one of the most prestigious manufacturer, I can say personally to me. As external, for me still CINMAR is the best. And also it can be considered also as a smart player in the market with the technology he's adapting, with the material he is using, and the annual ideas he is releasing. So this manufacturer is developing all over the time and every year. So we are very proud to have those numbers of partners who is really an added value to us.
Sami, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. My pleasure.